Holy crap. Oh no. We have got to get out of here. Jesus Christ. I just wanted some resources. Whew. Well, that was insane. Dang, dude. Looking for resources is dangerous. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that. It is really lovely at night. Hello, my friends. My name is Unky, and welcome back to another episode of my hardcore playthrough of Subnautica. I was out doing a little resource hunting because we have a ton of stuff to build, and I nearly died. There was 4 crash fish all at once. I narrowly avoided just getting completely obliterated, only to then run into our first thermal vent, which scared the crap out of me. Whew, I'm a little wound up right now. We have a ton of stuff to craft because I want to craft all of this stuff to be ready for what's coming. So first things first, we need this fiber mesh. Now the critical things are rebreather, this compass, sea glide, and then this medkit fabricator. To have this in the base would also be a really, really good build. So I wanted to start there. Let's see, we're gonna make some lubricant now. I guess I've just got started, but this is all the resource. I had creep vines and I had these little gross pod things. Okay, we should have all the resources need though. Let's see, we need 2 of these wiring kits. We should be fine. That was the thing that was hardest to find. 1, we'll build a second one. Now we're gonna need a couple copper wire. And then I may actually need to go get, I don't think I have the acid mushrooms, so let's go grab those. I mean, these exist in abundance, so we don't really have to, like, I mean, they just grow everywhere. Look, here they are. Boop, boop. Okay. These are massive upgrades, and I'm very, very thrilled about it. Battery, hello. Let's make you. Then I think I would need to go get 2 more creep vine in order to do that. Before we run down that rabbit hole, let's build the rebreather. Right now we are very, very short on goodies. So this rebreather is going to allow us to go below 100 meters. Without it, we start really massively losing oxygen efficiency. Basically, we burn through our oxygen in our tank really fast. This helps avoid that. Okay, and then of course, a massive upgrade to our playthrough, the Sea Glide. Our first ship.
Will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Okay, huge. Can we turn these off from here? Yes, we can. We'll turn that off. We'll turn that off. We'll turn that off. Okay, we still need to make a computer chip, which means we need to make 1 more copper wire. Do we have the copper in our pocket? Yes, we do. There we go. We can make the computer chip, and then we need a couple more creepvine samples. We can grab that as we're out and about. Okay, so that puts us in a really, really good spot. Let's see. We don't need this lead in our pockets anymore. Was gold a thing? No, gold is not a thing. So we can put this stuff away. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. I am just flush with stalker teeth. It's absolutely incredible. I should probably start making enameled glass as soon as possible. I could really use another battery, it looks like, too. So while we're out and about, we'll try and get our hands on some copper. Or is it 1 copper and 2 acid mushrooms? If that's the case, I can make another battery right now. Why don't we do that? But before we do that, let's hit this radio message.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam.
Oh.
Aurora, do you read? Over. Nothing to vacuum. These all terrible.
Oh my gosh, it's happening.
They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. Help. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's going to take more than a week to reach your base.
I love that these 2 things are happening at the same time right now.
I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's going to have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra.
Oh. Holy moly. Not good. Well, if there were any survivors left on it, they are dead now. Okay, well, we need to go make ourselves a radiation suit. Why don't we pin that since since it's now pretty critical. There are lots of places with radiation, and that will kill us real quick. So fiber mesh and lead. So we've gotten plenty of lead. We need actually 3 fiber mesh, it looks like. We might as well hit this too while we're here.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys?
What the hell, guys?
Warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down.
Where is the nearest? Oh, you know what? What am I doing?
Snake things trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
He is not happy. Can you blame him? He's probably terrified, understandably so. This has a headlight. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of this stuff. I think 6 pieces. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Boo. I need 1 more. 2, 4, 6 to make 3. 6. Okay, there we go. That's pretty straightforward. We have the lead. I do feel like while we're out here, we could look for maybe some limestone and maybe craft a few backup batteries. If we can even see anything. Sometimes this game just really loves to, you know, keep me hungry for more. Where is the limestone? My goodness. You know what? There are big coral tube structures near the base that I could probably explore and find some limestone in. There's this cute little thing. There's a limestone. Are you a copper? Nope, you're titanium. You're titanium. Not what I wanted. What in the world is that? Oh, that's a crash fish on its side. Hey, because it's all bugged out, we can scan that, and now we never have to think about that awful creature again. Okay, there's one. Please be a copper. Yes, thank you. That's all I wanted. Just 1 battery would make me happy. A second battery, a second backup battery would also be really, really nice, but I'm not tripping about it. See, these crash fish are everywhere, and they are death. I hate them. Okay. Let's continue on with our upgrade party here. First thing we're gonna do is make a bunch of this fiber mesh. 1, 2, 3. We have the computer chip, so we need 1 silver and 2 ore. Let's see, we should have that. 1 silver left, or not 2 ore, 2 lead, excuse me. And looks like we could actually go grab a couple more of these acid mushrooms. Hey, you're right here. What do you know? And now we can make 2 backup batteries, and this is huge. So we'll start with the radiation suit. Epic. Okay, thank you so much. And then this, actually, we want to do number 4. Where should we build this? We are so short on space. We're going to have to move the base pretty quickly here, but we can put this right here, right? I wonder if it comes preloaded with a med kit. I'm really not sure. No, so it has to start manufacturing them. And then we'll make a couple backup batteries. Huge. Huge. Okay, I feel like for only being a little over an hour into the playthrough, we are in actually a really good spot. Okay, let's take a look at, why don't we grab a couple, let's see, we could probably stand to eat this, we could eat I wonder what these taste like. Let's eat that, there we go. What's 20, and then we'll grab a couple of those and we'll grab that, we have that. Let's eat, and then let's go check out that life pod that we just got the thing for. This should be fun to explore.
Disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Herbs. I like the way that they said that. So let's see. Habitat builder we don't really need on our, you know what, the one thing that we are going to need to make relatively quickly here is a laser cutter. A laser cutter is going to allow us to get, oh, I do want to turn these things off. That. And that. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Stranded near a cave system and under attack. This should be pretty interesting. This should be pretty fun to go explore. Hopefully some new technologies. Likely no survivors. You know, not to spoil too much, but we're the last one left. That's it. We're all there is. Oh, you know what? The other thing that we could probably do too is upgrade this. Oh, wait, we're too close. They're gonna bite us. Let's keep going. Upgrade that to a high capacity so that our backup tank. Oh, what do we got here? What do we have here? Well, this is just absolutely delightful. Scanner room fragment. Hey, we're gonna hang out here until we find all of these. This is, oh, we did it. Yes. What an upgrade. Oh, I'm so happy. I am so happy right now that we found that. That scanner room is going to make searching for resources infinitely better. Infinitely better. Okay, so look at this. We have an entrance, a second entrance to the Jelly Shroom Cave. We got this guy over here losing his mind. I don't know what his deal is, but he just acts so crazy. We'll grab these. We are going to need more. Oh, got a freaking boomerang fish. Who would have thought? This is a really cool looking fish. I like all the fish in this game. Any more of that sandstone around? There's one of those big guys. We love him. Okay, so we have another critical technology here. This Seamoth fragment. Somebody just buzzed me. Did you see that? What the heck was even that? That was terrifying. Okay, here we go. Here's another sandstone. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, wait. We waited too long. Oh my goodness, I was not paying attention. I got excited. Let's go to the surface and fill all of our tanks up. We really don't have much time to do anything else. That was close. The lack of, I'm so worried that in this hardcore playthrough, the lack of a oxygen warning is going to be the thing that kills me. I am really worried about it. Okay, we can also, where, high capacity, let's pin this. We can now build this so we can have a backup high capacity oxygen tank. The glass will not be hard to make. Titanium is freaking everywhere. No problem. Hey, look, there's a hole. There's a cave in here. Is it worth exploring? Not if there's crash fish everywhere. I don't really feel like dying. Ow! What the heck was even that? Oh, it's one of those little biter guys. Ooh, they're the worst. They're the worst. Okay, so there should be some technology in here. There should be. Okay, let's grab this PDA. Thank you.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's see what this has to say. Habitat installation law, data downloads, Aurora survivors.
Ozzy's log.
Oops.
It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
That poor guy is losing his mind. Totally understandable. Okay, so we have a massive piece of wreckage right here that would definitely be worth exploring. I wonder how difficult it would be to get in here. Now, the beauty of these is that there's always a bunch of remnants of stuff around. So it looks like I see maybe some of the bioreactor parts around it. We just got one piece of the laser cutter. 2 more pieces of the laser cutter, and that we'll be able to unlock that technology. The downside here with the laser cutter is that we are so short on. Okay, here we go. Seamoth. Is this enough? Is this going to be all we need? No, we need one more Seamoth. Come on. This looks like a Seamoth, but it's a bioreactor. We'll scan that. This is a scanner room.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, we did get the bioreactor. Excellent. Now, the problem with that, unfortunately, is we need what's called a multi-purpose room. That guy was pissed that we're in his house. Let's leave him be. If we can see one more Seamoth fragment, I will be so happy. I see that we have a radio message coming in. Nothing. Trolled me. I hate that so much. I think it said we need glass, so we might as well grab this quartz while we see it. Nothing there. That is just scrap. Nothing there. Nothing there. What is this? Nothing there. Scanner room. We might as well scan it. We are filling up pretty quickly on titanium, though. Oh, God. The worst. They scare me every single freaking time. So let's go to the surface. There is a way to get inside here. There's a hole in the side of that right there. And I think there's probably some goodies in there that we'll want to scan. So why don't we go poke around in there? We shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't being the operative word, maybe a famous last words. Let's take a look. Does this have a headlight? Yes, it does. Okay. So we'll come in here. Okay, well, we have some furniture to scan. That's always fun.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, yeah, we do want this. This is battery charger. This is a huge upgrade. If we can find another battery charger, then we don't have a bunch of just batteries hanging around. Oh, we have another PDA. Let's grab that.
Integrating new PDA data.
We should be... Data download, habitat installations. I don't see any messages. Why don't we scan this bench? Hey, we're getting furniture. We're getting really close to being able to move away from our crappy starter base. Okay, here we go. We can go in here. We have to be really careful not to get trapped. We do have our backup oxygen tank, but man, it is so easy to get disoriented in here and not be able to find our way back. In fact, we should check and make sure, yes, I did fill it up, but it is only a standard O2 tank, so it's only going to give us an extra 30 or so. Okay, let's do this. There's the mobile vehicle bay fragment. Let's do this. Let's grab that. Thank you. Let's get a little more air back into our lungs. Wait, what was that? There was something scannable. Did you see that? Oh, the chair. We'll scan this command chair. Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
So I really don't like pushing it. You know, if this wasn't a hardcore playthrough, it'd be one thing. It'd be one thing. But because you know, it would be really the smart thing to do is have the Seamoth for this, but we don't have the Seamoth for this, so we're just doing what we can. It is very hard to see. Let's go to the flashlight. Keep an eye out for any scanned stuff. So let's try not to lose our bearings in here. Oh God, it's so disorienting. It's so easy to get turned around. They design this little trap just like this to screw us up. Now I don't see what's that. Mobile vehicle bay. Do we have all the parts of that? No. Beautiful.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so we got a water. That's nice. I don't really see... Oh, I was really hoping for another battery. I was really hoping for another battery charger. I guess we'll scan this just for the titanium. It's not that important. What we can do is start turning the titanium into titanium ingots. If we're just overloaded with them, because we will need those. Is there anything else in here? No. Okay. A successful exploration of this underwater wreckage. I think we have done a good job. Now, it's getting dark, unfortunately. It's getting a little creepy in here. Getting a little nervous. Makes it hard to explore when you can't see a dang thing. But I think maybe we should just spend some time combing the floor of this area, looking for potential technology. I mean, I know that we can always grab this quartz. This is good. I mean, we can see that we need 2 glass. And 2 glass is 4 quartz. So 1, 2, 3. We can grab this one last one. And you will get to a point really, really soon where we just honestly can't have enough glass. It makes for really pretty base design. I know I'm talking a lot about future base design, but it is good to be forward thinking in this game. If it's your first playthrough, you're just winging it, right? You're just doing your best. Gosh, I'm just hoping for maybe another Seamoth fragment down here to just make my day, but I don't know if we're going to get that. What is this? Is this a scanner room? No, wait, yeah, it's just a scanner room. I'm not actually going to scan that. We don't really need any more titanium. I feel like we're actually maybe starting to go in circles a little bit. How are we doing on oxygen? Somebody doesn't like me being here. So yeah, we will go. We will get, once we have that Seamoth, we should be able to dive deep into that jelly shroom forest pretty handily. What do we have here? I think this is the laser cutter. Huge, absolutely huge. We need one more of those. Let's head up. Really quite a bit of added stress doing this at night. Probably not efficient to do, if we're being honest, but it's fun. It's fun. Why? What is the joy of playing this game if we're not scaring the crap out of ourselves while we're playing it? I mean, look at how creepy it is. We know, however, we are pretty well aware of the fact that as long as we stay in this red grass area, there's a couple areas that you really don't have to feel too threatened when you're exploring. It's this red grass area. The safe shallows, which is where we started. Might as well grab this. We can see it. Not a bad idea. Now, it looks like we're coming to the edge of this biome, and we're getting into a more dangerous biome. What is over here? I don't know. Anything? Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
I forget what the name of this area is, but it is very ominous and scary. I was hoping that the computer would start reading off, but I don't think they're going to. We're gonna head back. We're gonna head back because, you know.
Detecting increased
did you hear that?
bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
That right there in the distance, you hear that roar? That, my friends, is a Reaper. We've come across our very first Reaper. He's somewhere off in the distance, and we don't want to get any freaking where near him. He will kill us so fast. Okay, laser cutter, we have that. Let's yeah, that's the quickest way to end our run. I'm not in the game of ending our run. So in the last video, I think I added a little tag as I was editing the video. I said that it was about 15 seconds to get to the surface. Now that doesn't make any sense at all if you don't have a measure of distance to accompany that phrase. So it's just swimming with the flippers that I have. It's about 15 seconds. I can't see anything. This is the worst time to explore. It's about 15 seconds per 100 meters. Now that's gonna go, we're gonna be able to do that a little faster. What do we have here? Oh, please tell me it's so. Yes! Oh my gosh, my friends. We're gonna build the Seamoth today. We're gonna build the Seamoth today. This is so exciting. I knew sticking around and exploring was worth it. I knew it. I knew it. Well, honestly, we're just gonna head straight back at this point. We'll stay close to the ground until we need a breath of fresh air to keep an eye out for stuff like, oh, that's just titanium, I don't care. Well, the copper might help if there's copper in it. It's not like our bags are overflowing or anything. I hate those guys. I hope the disease kills them all. Oh, I was told I needed to self-scan. Why don't we do that? Self-scan F. Sure, can't hurt.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
I would have never seen this one at night. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we can upgrade our O2 tank. Huge. Huge. I guess we'll scan this stuff just to, like, you know, grab the titanium for it. It's fun to do. It's probably the least efficient way, because it's using up electricity. We need electricity, and titanium is abundant. But it's fun to do. It's fun to do. While we're here, we might as well. We're gonna head back, and we're gonna build this upgraded O2 tank, something that I've been talking about. And then let's get to the surface, get a breath of fresh air. Then we're gonna build a mobile vehicle bay, and then we're gonna build the Seamoth. I cannot think of a more important thing to do right now. Huge. I'm so happy that we got this early. It's really frustrating when you just can't find the parts. And then the sky's the limit. I don't really think we have a major objective except to go out and explore. There are some really cool biomes that we can access more easily now that we can get deeper, have a modular, a mobile oxygen. Mobile oxygen, you know what I'm talking about? How do I phrase this? We can have a oxygen repository. That's the term that I'm looking for. I had to stop what I was doing to use my brain. This is what happens as you get older. The old meme of turning off the radio to drive, to see. It's a real thing, my friends. It's absolutely pathetic, frankly. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you. I'm happy to be home. Now, let's see. We could turn that into titanium. Why don't we do this? Well, first, let's turn all of this into glass. We'll make this second O2 tank. Let's do that. We have another thing on the radio. That's good. 1, 2. Is it equipment? High capacity O2 tank. We now have 2 of these. This is a huge upgrade. Okay. You know what we can do? Actually, not attack the fabricator. We can do this. Nope. It's this one. Get it out of here. We can listen to this while we're doing stuff.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
So imagine the guilt, my friends. Imagine the guilt of just talking a bunch of crap about Aurora only to find out that everyone's dead. You gotta feel so bad. I mean, I don't know. It just seemed like that's got to be pretty rough. Now, we should be a little worried, frankly, because he said that he had a hard time parking this thing on the ground. So let's hope. I'm gonna be a little cagey about what's to come next, only because if there's anyone who hasn't actually seen this game all the way through yet, I don't want to spoil anything. That's no fun. That's no fun at all. Now, let's see. We're going to need 2 power cells, which means we need lots of batteries and silicon rubber. Do you know what that means? We got to go on the hunt for a bunch of copper. That's going to be the limiting factor here. We do actually have 2 batteries. Do we have drained batteries? So here is a neat little thing. I thought that I did kill a couple batteries. Where could they be? Let me check the pod and see if I put them in here. I thought for sure that I killed a battery already. No, I don't see them. Well, that's not good. I thought for sure that we had some dead batteries. So the reason I'm bringing up dead batteries is that you can, once a battery has been discharged, you can still use it for crafting and it refills. And so that's a really good tactic, right? So those flashlights almost dead, the Sea Glide, we'll swap these out. We'll swap those out and use those instead of a fully charged battery so that we can still get a charge for one of these. This thing runs on a power cell and this thing runs on a power cell. So I still need 2 more batteries. So let's see. We're going to need glass. I'm going to actually focus more on, I should focus on eating and drinking water first of all. I have a fish. Let's grab this. Of course, this is critical. So we're going to need to go get creepvine clusters. Let's grab a piece of lead. Thank you. Let's make this. Let's make everything that we can before we head out. Okay, so we're going to need a couple quartz. We're going to need 1, 2. We have 2 backup batteries, so we're going to need 2 more, 3, 4 more copper ore. And do I have gold for the scanner room? we do. So one thing that I could do is make the scanner room first, but I don't think we really need to do that. We just need to go get ourselves some copper. I might actually edit out the boringness of going and getting copper, since like I said before, it's retreading old ground. I think that's an efficient thing to do. It's just kind of, I don't know, when I rewatch these videos and I'm not really talking, I'm just swimming around, it's like kind of boring. It's kind of boring for me to watch, so I imagine it's kind of boring for you too. So let's grab that and actually put it in here. Not that one. It's good to have these on backup. Okay, I'm gonna go get some copper and we'll be right back. Okay, I think that's enough. 5 pieces of copper, that's got to be more than enough, right? And then 2 pieces of quartz. Okay, let's head back then. Wonderful. Okay, we are back, and I think that we are doing good. Let's put a healthy battery in there. Let's see, oh, you know what I might not have gotten is the silicone rubber. Doy. The creep vine seed cluster, and we need... Okay, so we're going to need 4 of those. Do I have the space? No, not even a little bit. So let's do this. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these creepvine seeds. So let's go get that really quick. We can definitely burn the last little bits of juice in this battery up. 4. Okay, that should be plenty, right? So you need 1 for the lubricant and 1 for silicone rubber. Okay, cool. Oh, this is exciting. This is so thrilling. All right, and that's empty. Nice. Throw that in there. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, first let's turn that off. Okay, so what do we got to make first? Let's make a lubricant. 1, 2. We got to make one of these. 1, 2. Then we got to make one of those. Okay, oh no, and then of course, hold on a second. We still have to make a bunch of batteries. Okay, so we have 2 dead batteries here. Let's make... We need acid mushrooms. God! Okay, come on. I swear to God. Okay, right here. We're gonna 2, 3, 4. Not that hard. Not that difficult. No reason to get stressed about it. Okay. Okay, before we make those, let's just make sure that I'm not goofing up here. One thing that I could do is I could swap out all of this stuff with batteries that are totally full. So we have 2 completely full batteries. I guess I should drink some water and eat some food while I'm at it. Okay. Ooh. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Huh? Didn't I just grab these? What? What? Didn't I just go outside and literally grab those? Or did I make these and oh, I think I made these and I'm already losing my freaking mind. Okay, you know, for those of you that don't know, I record these very, very early in the morning. And so sometimes my brain is just not quite there. Okay, we'll pop that in there. There we go. Those are probably the 2 that we're going to use the most. Now we can come over here and we can make these. 1, 2. There we go. There we go. This should be enough. Let's go do this. Oh, we got to make the mobile thing here, first of all. There we go. I don't understand why this platform goes up and down like that. Wouldn't it make more sense for it to be flat? But, you know, what do I know? Oh, it's dark? Oh, man, it's no fun to make this at night. Boo. Okay, well, we're going to wait. We're going to eat some food, wait till morning. That's what we're going to do. I think I need a little more fish before I can do that. We still have plenty of copper to make more batteries, but I'm going to be just a little... Can we put this on our being? There we go.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
You know, the other thing we could do while we're waiting for daytime is build this scanning room. If I'm not mistaken, okay, so this was more food than we needed, but now food is essentially infinite. We can build, so we got 1, 2, we'll put that there. 3, 4, 5, and we have 1 gold. We have 3 gold. We can build this scanning room now. Now, hold on a dig dang minute. You know what? In order to do this, why don't we do this? 4. We'll deconstruct this hatch. There it is. Nice. And then if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we can put a hatch on the side there. We can also put the hatch right on top. So why don't we deconstruct this? This is going to screw us and then we won't have any power in our base for a minute, but we can put the hatch right on top.
Warning, emergency power only.
Boom. Okay, that's all miscellaneous. Here we go. Looks like we have another radio message to read.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
So we don't have any air. We're going to have to wait until day for that to be of interest.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded.
How beautiful.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Life pod 300 meters down, 1,200 meters away. So, once daylight comes, we'll build ourselves a little Seamoth. We'll go explore that. So we'll have to take the Seamoth to like 200. We'll have to dive the remaining 100 to go scope that out. That's okay, though. That's okay. If I remember, there's a bunch of really cool stuff down there. So that'll be fun. Let us use the magic of the internet to fast forward time just a little bit. Oh, we don't have to wait long. Look at that. Morning has broken, my friends. Morning has broken. What a perfect time to build this. Let's take a look. We'll put this on 4. Did I just drop it? I did. God. Come here. There we go. Climb, climb. And here we go. Oh, so great. This is my favorite. This is one of my favorite things in the world right here.
Safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Swimming is great as a whole body workout. I don't know if you know any swimmers. They are freaking jacked. Swimmers are jacked. So the idea that swimming is just good for your glutes, preposterous. Swimming is good for your literal everything. Okay, we got ourselves a Seamoth. This is so great. This is so great. This gives us so many options. Oh, you know what we could do? What did I smack into? I'm already crashing into stuff. The Seamoth, until we get an upgrade, it gets beat up a lot. So why don't we put the repair tool here? We'll repair that really quick. Let's just poke in here and take a look at the scanning room since we built it. The scanning room is a massive upgrade. This allows us to scan over here for all sorts of things. We can look for fragments. We can look for wreckage, if I'm not mistaken, stalker tooth, sandstone, all of it. The other thing that's cool is there are upgrades that we can do. That's not it. It's this one right here. What? There we go. There we go. So scanner room HUD chip, if we can get our hands on some magnetite. Which is not going to be that difficult to get. We can then have whatever the scanning room shows in our visual thing. So the only thing that we can do is get silver and ore and upgrade the speed of that. I actually don't want that clicked. Okay, so we can also go back and turn all of these off. I wish that you could come over here and click it. See that? And turn it off. I mean, when we click it, it bounces over here, so it's obvious that it registers it as a thing. I wish that we could just tell it, nay, be gone. Where are you, Seamoth? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? There you are. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, next big upgrade that we need, and we're pretty close to the point where we're going to migrate the base to my my favorite open area, which is not far from here. And I might do that off camera just because moving sucks, right? Nobody wants to watch somebody move. What do we got in here? I think that is mobile vehicle bay. Let's see. No, it's more Sea Glide. More Sea Glide. The next big upgrade that I would love to find are beacons. If I can find one more beacon fragment, I think we found one. I'll be really happy. That's a mobile vehicle bay. We don't need to worry about that. If we can find a beacon fragment, then we can start marking really important areas. This makes navigating so much easier. Right now, if we wanted to navigate to an area that we don't know, we just basically have to use distance and compass direction, and that's tedious to do. Hey, look at this. There's a piece of wreckage right over here. Now, this is really cool in that I think we don't have the ability to get in there until we have the laser cutter, unfortunately. And I don't see the laser. Oh, in order to do the laser cutter, we need diamonds. We don't have that. Now, sometimes there's an alternate way to get in these. Yeah, it looks like it. So why don't we poke in here really quick? I still think that there are probably some things that are unavailable to us. So mobile vehicle bay, I'm actually not going to scan that. I don't really care that much. But is there something? Oh, is this the battery charger? Yes, huge. Okay, great. Great, great, great. This is a massive upgrade. Totally worth it.
New blueprint acquired.
I feel like we should be able to grab this. Okay, the music got crazy for a second. Spooked me. Take that. A little bottle of water never hurt. Let's open this door. So I guess we don't need the laser cutter to get in here. That's my guess. I think it's just, yeah, this is the other side. Mobile vehicle bay. No, there is one thing that's sealed that would be really nice to have. Okay, and this is what I am talking about. Without beacons, we do not have a way of easily returning to this area. Is there anything else in here? That's a scanner room. Is there any other cool technology? Like, wouldn't it be great if there was a container with a beacon fragment in it that just made my life so much easier? I don't think that they're going to be that generous with us. Is there anything in there? Nope. That's just scrap. Okay, so here's what we'll have to do until we get our hands on some beacon. We're going to sit here. We're going to look directly at... okay, well, let's do this. We're going to turn off these because these are very annoying. We'll turn off the drones. I just want to see the life pod. The life pod is 491 meters away, and it's northeast. Okay. Northeast is right here. That means the opposite direction. Oh, God, I hate everything is AI now, and I hate it so much. Northeast is here, southwest. So this little piece of wreckage, 500 meters southwest of light pod. There we go. I downloaded this just to make sure that I did this right. Okay, we'll close all of that. Back to game. Really fun to find. The battery charger's huge. We can make excess batteries, park them in the charger. That means that whenever... Where was this? This way. That means whenever we return home... Anything? Nay. We will have fully charged batteries, and that is just so freaking convenient. Why can I not see? There it is. You know what I'm gonna do? Which one is this? This is like Keen's. We'll make this bright yellow. There we go. It looks like it's nowhere. Looks like it's just in the ground, but I think we're going to come to a cliff drop off. Okay, so this was where we were before, and we heard the sound of a reaper. So I want to say there's probably a reaper somewhere in this vicinity. So we need to be really careful. We need to keep our ears peeled. I'm actually going to stop talking so we can listen. If we hear any terrifying screams, we gotta book it. Those are the reef backs. Now, the other thing we have to pay attention to is our depth. See how we are 176 meters down? We can only go to a maximum of 200 until we upgrade this. So we are getting really close to the bottom. There it is. Wait, no. That's not it. There's a big crag right here. Oh, look. Look. Okay, cool. This is actually really, really fun in that there's some wreckage here to explore. Likely with new technologies. So absolutely exciting. I think if we come over here, let's take a look at this. Is this something we can get inside? Okay, so this is how we're above the sky. Okay, great. And there's a cool little cave system around here. A bunch of new plants to scan. It's really, really cool. I think we're safe. If we were anywhere near in the vicinity of a Reaper, we'd hear it scream. Okay, let's come over here and see if there's... Again, we're going to need a laser cutter.
Diversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Cause unknown. Who knows? Oh, there we go.
Hull damage imminent.
Can't do that. Okay, so it looks like there is some really good technology to scan. Let's put this right here, and then we'll pop out. We'll do a little research. Let's see. So why don't we keep the Seamoth here? Okay, here we go. Prawn suit torpedo arm. This is awesome. Prawn suit we'll get way later. We have to go to the Aurora to get the prawn suit. Moon pool fragment. Oh my god. Absolutely huge. So 1, 2. If we can find one more moon pool fragment, and I feel like maybe we saw it. Hold on. Is there 2 pieces of wreckage here, or is this the same piece of wreckage? Let's go in here. Okay, what is that? Is that another modification station? Oh, we like that. We like that. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. Let's scan this. Power cell charger. Huge. Grab what's in there. Here's another power cell charger. Okay, great. Oh, we are just on fire today, ladies and gentlemen. This is so wonderful. Again, though, we are going to... So it looks like none of this furniture is scannable. And then we have this one sealed room that we just can't get into. I don't think there's another way into it. Let's keep an eye on our oxygen. It looks like we're okay. Is there a way in from the top? Nope, that's sealed, unfortunately. Doesn't look like there's any doors to get into there. Sadly. Now, it looks like I saw... Yeah, we can scan this floodlight. This is pretty cool, actually. This is just for outdoor decoration. And then there's another prawn arm. We've got 42 seconds on the oxygen, so we're in a pretty good spot.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice.
New blueprint
Acquired. Okay, let's go back to the Seamoth and get some oxygen. This is really what makes the Seamoth so great, is that we now have just infinite oxygen at any depth. Okay, look at that. There's another piece of moon pool fragment over there. Okay, so one thing we want to do before we do anything else.
Warning. Maximum depth
Oh, look at that.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Right there. There's something great in there. Let's go grab that. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. This brings me so much joy. Boop. What do we get? Vehicle upgrade console.
New blueprint acquired.
That goes with the Seamoth. Oh, hydrochloric acid too. Okay, cool. That goes with the moon pool fragment, which we are about to unlock. And that allows us, the moon pool is basically where we can park our Seamoth. And it's nice because it charges it.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
No, it's fine. I think this is something scannable. What is this? Thermal plant. Okay, cool. If we can find one more of these, this is great. This is an alternative way to generate electricity. There are a few different ways that you can generate electricity for your base. The first one you have is solar, and we are already using solar as we speak. The second one, okay, we already scanned the floodlight. I think we're good over here. Oh yeah, the one thing I wanted to do. So where are we? Oh, 1,071 meters away. Actually, we don't need to mark this because we know this is close to this sunken dude. Let's take a look at this over here. We just have to put on our little list that we need to come back here. Okay.
Hull damage imminent.
Oh, God. I'm really pushing it with that whole damage imminent business, aren't I? Okay. I think this is what we need right here. Right here. Yes. Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
So huge. Such a huge upgrade. Okay, so we can't get into here either. So we'll have to put that on our list of return areas. We got to come back and get whatever is in these wreckages. Now, let's go see. Where is this guy? He's deep down this way. We have been flirting with this... Ow. It's actually beautiful around here. It's actually beautiful in a very, very spooky way. I would like to go scan these cool brainstalk plants. They're really neat. But what we're going to do is point our Seamoth directly at this. We're going to hop out. We're going to swim straight down. That's what we're going to do. And then, pray to all the gods in heaven that we don't die. Okay, so we found it. Oh, you see those guys? There's a little brown guy right there in my reticle. He will jack us up. Let's not mess with that.
Integrating new PDA data.
What is this? Lithium. Okay, so there's lithium down here. We already got that. Let's go in here just so that if there's any major monsters that want to jump out and kill us, we'll close that data download. Let's turn this on.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Life pod detached to a K planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are
PDA
your
data.
responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
Oh, wait, we can't go anywhere near that. Wow. Well, the captain was an honorable man. We have to give it to him. He sacrificed everything to save us. Oh, you know what? We're going to sacrifice ourselves if we don't go back and get some oxygen. Oh, look at this. Ruby. We'll scan this really quick. We'll grab this. If I am not mistaken, we are actually really close to a really... What the heck? Ugh, gross. Bleeder. I forgot about those. Come here. Scan that. Let's get some oxygen. Do I have a first aid kit? No. Okay, so there's... Oh, yes, I do. We'll hang on to this. Health plus 50. We're actually okay on health. Why don't we drink this? Keep our health up. So we've got Ruby. We've got these gel sacks. We got a cool another creature egg. We have a little bit of lithium. Now, we want to build the moon pool next. Do we need lithium? No, we just need titanium ingot, lubricant, and lead. So great. There is a little more exploring that we could do around here, and I would like to do it. In fact, let's go scan this. These things are so cool. Oh, God. Oh, wait a minute. We're not scanning any of those. Those things are going to shoot crap in us and kill us. It is so dark right now. It's so creepy dark. Oh, I thought that was maybe Ruby. No. I think that this is actually near a biome called the Blood Kelp Forest, but I don't think it's even remotely intelligent to try and get in there right now. While we don't have the depth module. Now, that being said, there was a crag in the ground, wasn't there?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull
Look,
damage imminent.
there is actually... Oh, we are really close to... We are taking in water. Okay, so we're going to repair this guy. Where's our Seamoth? I seem to really enjoy pushing it to the limit. This kind of sucks to do late at night. I thought I saw... Yes, I saw this. Is there anything cool inside it? No, it was a trap. It was a troll. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Grab this. Somewhere... Yes, this is what I was looking for. Okay, so... Ladies and gentlemen, there is crazy alien vent on this planet. What? What in the world? We're going to read that later because that's actually critical to the story. This is what I wanted to scan right here is this eye stalk. There's an alien vent. How is this even possible? Aliens? I didn't know aliens were real. What is this? Oh, it's just more eye stalk. It's so dark, it's like impossible to see. We'll grab this crystal. Come here. Oh, I guess I could have grabbed that spadefish. Is there anything else of interest over here? No, we're back to where we started. Okay, cool. I'm glad we got that. That should be good for now. It doesn't look like we need any lithium for... Oh my god, every freaking time. I'm so terrible at this. I'm so terrible at this. Okay, we're going to start heading back. What do we got over here? Aurora Rendezvous Point, dry land. Oh, that's the other big, cool, exciting thing that we will actually do in the next episode. But for right now, I think it's perfect for us to head home. We're going to build a moon pool and we're going to move the base. That's our next big thing. I think that this is actually, while we're headed back, the perfect time to end the video. My friends, thank you so much for watching until the end. Hit the like button and subscribe and leave a comment. It's my favorite thing in the world. Having a blast actually making videos again. I didn't do it ever since oh gosh, excuse me. I did not see you there, sir. He's like, why would you do that? Fortunately, they're polite. They don't get upset too bad, but I mean, that was rude. It's fun to be making videos again. It really is. I'm having a ton of fun playing this game, and we're getting really, really close to some really exciting stuff. I would say that getting to the dry land, right? Okay, so the Aurora dry land, that's the next big thing, and we can actually do that in the next video. We should time it, actually. We should time going there with the Aurora arrival, and we will get a countdown for when that occurs. In fact, we might actually have a radio message when we get home. So it'll be worth checking. Why don't we do that before we sign off? Home, sweet home. Here's our cute little base. Look at it. What a lovely little starter base. Let's pop out of here. Let's keep this guy nice and repaired. Where did he go? We want to take care of our Seamoth as best we can. Okay. Somebody brought me some salvage. Why, thank you. We've made a friend. we have a friendly little guy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, no radio message yet. That's fantastic. All right, my friends, I appreciate you all so much. I'll bid you farewell, and I look forward to seeing aerogel. No idea what that's for. I'll see you all next time.